Let's go places.
Do you know what optimism can do? Whatever it wants. We've seen it unlock resilience that makes the impossible inevitable. Inspire generosity to put families back on their feet. And give Davids courage to throw rocks at Goliaths. At Frost, we believe optimism can change lives emotionally, physically, and financially. And with your help, we're going to prove it.
Welcome back. Aerial coverage is brought to you by State Farm. Second quarter begins. In that first quarter, the Dolphins used their running game. Key part of the plan tonight. They'll ask Osweiler to win the game with J.J. Watt bearing down on him and trying to keep the ball away from Deshaun Watson. Moved the ball well a couple of times. Whiffed on a 4th and 1. Got it back, went down, scored a touchdown. Texans answered. Second down and 5 from the 15. Osweiler down the middle of the field, picked. Intercepted by Houston. Justin Reed in the rookie. Knocked down near the 16.
Looked like there might have been contact at the top of this route. Mike Tyson, who's now in for Jonathan Joseph, there's the grab. Should have been called, but it's what spun Amendola around, and then you're going to see what Osweiler sees. He thinks he's going to have Amendola. It's a high throw, however, and then the interception occurs. But clearly, the Houston Texans got away with one. Mike Tyson getting his opportunity to play because of injury, and it was missed.
And Justin Reed, who was the first pick in this past draft, younger brother to Eric Reed, has his second interception. Here's a handoff to Alfred Blue. First pick came in the 3rd round because the first round pick was traded to get Deshaun Watson. The 2nd round pick was the pick they gave with Osweiler to Cleveland in the salary dump to get rid of his big contract. And now here he is back around with the Dolphins. Second down and 7. Watson keeps, floats, wide open, touchdown, Texans, Jordan Thomas.
When you see Jordan Thomas, it's just a breakdown by the Dolphins. It was Bobby McCain who they have Deshaun Watson taken care of off of the edge, but I don't know what McCain was looking at. Now he was injured. He came back last week and kind of getting back into the swing of things, but he just was not cluing in at all with what was happening in the backfield and got greedy. And then Thomas, they were coming behind him for an easy touchdown.
A 13-yard touchdown to Jordan Thomas for Deshaun Watson. 30 touchdown passes in 14-plus games. Here's the interception, and the rookie Justin Reed was waiting for that right into his gut.
And they come back, they do the bootleg action, and they get, like I said, Bobby McCain, who's back in that zone, and he's got his eyes in the backfield. He falls for the play action for whatever reason, and it's able to get Jordan Thomas in behind him. That's a good job of finishing. This is a Dolphins defense that, you know, they've had a lot of holes this year, but where they've been good is creating takeaways, and they've been good when teams have gotten down in the red zone, and they needed them to come up with some type of play, but yet Houston finishes them off.
So Deshaun Watson off to an incredible start. And in doing it these days, injured. Broken rib, partially deflated lung, bruised sternum. Had the bust to their game in Jacksonville. And he looks good tonight. 2 touchdowns in 77 seconds for Houston. They lead by 7. Let's take a look at tonight's Beasts of the Line. Presented by Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. J.J. Watt. where they're knocking down a pass, sacking Osweiler, making a play on Frank Gore. Off to a good start. Stay tuned for the 2-minute warning as we take a special look at Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald in theaters November 16th.
Talk about Deshaun Watson busting to the game in Jacksonville. Brandon Whedon played minor league baseball. He could tell him a thing or two about busting the games.
Absolutely. Play clock is at 3. Pass to Amendola, short gain on first down. Talking about J.J. Watt, what he's done already tonight, an NFL best 146 tackles for loss since entering the league in 2011. The next closest is Von Miller with 118. And Watt's missed a lot of time the last 2 years because of injury. 2nd and 6. Toss to Gore. Nice cut. 3rd and short coming up. Josh Keys on the tackle.
No, it just kind of shows you, Joe, what happens as you age. And J.J. Watt, who's in his 8th year, did not miss a game in his first 5 years. And then since the start of 2016, he's missed 24 games. Of course, the back injury and then the leg injury last year. But, you know, he plays a physical style of ball. And people were wondering, you know, what it might look like this year for him. But he has been sensational. He is in the running once again for Defensive Player of the Year.
3rd down and 2. Osweiler underneath. Pass complete. Flag flies as Mike Gesicki, the rookie tight end, was flipped, but a flag came flying out of the secondary. And Kareem Jackson, who was in on the stop, slow to get up. And they can't get any thinner back there.
They really cannot, because Kareem Jackson, he has been playing safety. He went back to corner, and they needed to keep him there again tonight.
Friday, which means it's test day.
But Gesicki,
And I hate testing.
you know, when there's zone coverage,
Pass interference, offense number 19, blocking downfield. The penalty decline results the players.
Can you shut up?
goes on to Keem Grant for penalty. But when a defense is in zone coverage, you don't just run through these zones like Gesicki just did, and you catch a ball on 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, and you don't pick up the first down. It makes no sense. Wouldn't have mattered anyway with the penalty. But now the Dolphins are punting. But like you said, Joe, bigger concerns right now for the Houston Texans with Kareem Jackson now walking off the field.
Saw Joseph limp off earlier. They're without Sharice Wright, Aaron Colvin. Had to put Kayvon Webster on IR earlier. And Andre Howe, an inspiring story, not active tonight with a shoulder injury. Beautiful punt off the foot of Matt Hawk. And it's corralled by Tyler Ervin back inside the 10. 60-yard punt. And Ervin just happy to get on top of it. Texans up 7.
The new LG V40 Thank You, the 5-camera phone.
Can a burger cause nightmares? That's what Burger King asked us when it came to us with this new burger.
Bacon, beef, chicken.
Our clinical study proves that the Nightmare King increases your chances of having nightmares by 3.5 times.
Hey! That's Norris. Can you sound like Tacoma?
I'll be glad to.
From the fist of a legend rises a new action star, a hero who's there to save the day and the night. So fearless, so rugged, he's tough as Chuck.
You replaced me with a truck?
Toyota, let's go racers.
My name is Amy Belafonte. I didn't used to believe in monsters, but I do now.
Oh my God.
The only thing that matters is that you're safe. Let's go. Stay right behind me.
You could help us